Hey, it's Coach Josh here, Training for Warriors, and what is the focus of June? Importantly, when the hell are we going to open up? How the hell are we going to open up in June? Because Multnomah County is entering phase one officially sometime in mid-June. And the answer to that question is Training for Warriors is going to open up very carefully. Now, we don't know when week 0 is going to be, but we already have mapped out, and we'll shoot a video of the new dojo setup and how we're doing it, and the way that we've put safety as a precaution and blocked out plenty of space for all the warriors. But we don't know when week 0 is going to be. But what we do know is we're going to have to acclimatize ourselves to strength training again. We're going to have to make sure that the volume that we put ourselves through is moderate and sustainable. And we're going to open up one class at a time and see how manageable it is. And then we're going to, week by week, we're going to look at how easy it is to take care of the dojo space, sanitize it, create a safe environment for all of the warriors. And then we'll layer in the power hour and all the fun stuff that we used to do week by week. So when you're thinking about returning to the dojo, think about probably working out 2 to 3 times a week to start, and giving other warriors a chance to come in and get their training as well. And you're going to have access to the remote training. So if you're remote only, you'll be doing your own thing anyway, and you'll be focused on the same things that we're focused with inside the dojo, which is strength and safety. Now, I already talked about how we'll be doing strength training inside the dojo. How we're going to look at safety is we're going to be adding in tendon training to improve tendon capillarization and tendon thickness through the strength training that we're doing this month. How do we do that? Increase volume. Things like lots of reps with light weight at the end of the training when we're all sweaty and done, but we can grease the groove with really good technique, but then let that extra reps improve the blood flow and the thickness of the tendons. Things like lots of face bowls, lots of good mornings, lots of these pattern repetitions. We can use the tendons of these larger joint complexes that have multiple joints in them to improve the safety and the conditioning of us as we go through this reintegration process. We're going to be thinking about tendon training, and our homework is going to be around core strength, T-spine push-ups, squats with a hamstring bias, and of course, your favorite knee grabs, because we will be testing. We're going to continue to test ourselves throughout the recovery process. We're still doing the 10-penny challenge. We are still focused on recovery, mental, physical, and fiscal. We're still doing everything we can to bring forth the warrior within.